Not sure which god I'm supposed to be praying to.
You should really talk to the
Pastor says it
pastor.
doesn't matter.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
You don't practice any particular religion here?
As long as you believe in something, you're welcome. Diamond City is full of people trying to build a better life. I just don't want them to forget what makes them human while they're at it. So the chapel is open, 24 hours a day, to whatever form of worship you like, long as it's peaceful. Got your tongue tied?
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home. We're always open. Anytime you need to sit and talk to whoever you think is up there. Hope you're well.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Hey, pal.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread. Well, if anyone could figure out answers for it.
I've got some more news for you, if you're interested. And, I mean, if you're listening, of course. There's that little town of Covenant. You know the one that I mean, right? That one. Well, I guess it's empty. It happened recently, but all of a sudden, there's just... Well, there's no one there anymore. I haven't heard any kind of, explanation for it, but it definitely happened.
Believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at a noodle stand. Not a person pals around with a robot. Oh my god. You're not a synth, are you?
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh? Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson. A real vault suit? Damn. What have they told you about keeping the late? Don't make me shut down this little...
What comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always got to be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the walk, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. I'm a busy man. Got things to do, people to see.
Hi there.
Hey, would love to chat, but I don't have time.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's paraders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Oh, hi there.
Travis.
Okay. I usually don't... This is why.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there! Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Beta rays.
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kind of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job, I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
I need more.
This isn't about money. This is about science. You gotta do it for the love of exploration.
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it.
Hey, Dr. Duff.
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
Professor.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Enjoy the field trip.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Doctor.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me. You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us. Heard about that settlement? Covenant?
Doc.
Nice. Real patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Not interested.
Let me know if that changes.
Perhaps we should organize a conference of fellow musicians so we can share our theories.
Hey, Doc.
I prefer to go to the Dugout Inn. Sure, I can afford the tap house, but the way those people stare at you...
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Looking for a job?
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern. I hear some grows out near...
Sweeten the deal with some money, and I might be interested.
You strong-arming me? That ain't cool. 100 caps, that's all you get.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Can't pick this.
Shop in safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
No way to pick this.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours! Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
What do you sell here?
Everything, Mum.
Right.
We also...
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to...
Here you are.
gun down! I'm human! Don't do this. Please! Kyle, it's me! I'm not a synth! I'm not a synth! I'm human! Cut! I'm his brother! Put the gun down! Don't do this. Please! I'm not a synth. Kyle, it's me! I'm not a synth! Don't move, Sim. What have
There
you done
you
with the
are.
real Riley? Where's my
wondering
brother?
if you were going to
I swear,
show
I'm
up.
not a synth. Don't
Yes,
shoot,
it's
for
me.
God's sakes, we're
I have to hide
family.
my face in these parts. People like me
Put the
are
gun
allowed
down
around
now.
here.
He's a
Now
synth.
let's
He'll
get down
kill
to
us all.
business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it, and that's our target. The guy has it coming, if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this, there's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker rooms, and it smells the part. This isn't a maximum security prison, and it isn't heavily guarded. No problem for someone like you, right? Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Okay.
Kyle,
Show's
no!
up. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
We were supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things going back is for evidence.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Excuse me.
My God. God. What's everyone still standing around for?
Officer.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
You're that new girl, right?
The new girl?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Self-defense at its...
Sure. You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hi.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Hey, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, little Miss Smarty Pants? Well, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
As far as sports go, it is fairly straightforward.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Let's see what you got.
Baseball history. Right here.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. Something
His
wrong?
ties. Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Miss Perkins.
Be careful down in that subway. Who knows what could be living there now?
Now, don't be shy.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. Yeah. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
I heard there was some crazy stuff going down at that old lunatic asylum up north. You watch your step. Got my eye on you.
Hey, officer.
You got something to say?
Why is Mel in here?
Him? He was caught trying to reprogram the robot bartender at the tap house to give him free drinks. Just between you and me, I would totally do that if I knew how.
I'll give you 300 caps to let Mel out of there.
Keep your voice down, will you? I shouldn't be doing this, but fine. Need him that bad. All right, you're free to go, buddy.
Let's just get out of here.
Swatter. That's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
Mel.
I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk once we make some distance, okay? Thanks for getting me out, I guess. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
How did you know that?
No one else would put this much effort in for me. God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Extra, extra. Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
If you're hit upon.
Hey.
Hey, Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Let's see what you got.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Good neighbor. You handle your own problems.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say?
All right.
I learned from the best.
All here. Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonia. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
how is a robot gonna help us?
She has unique capabilities. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonia, do your thing. So, what's the deal with the new girl?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. She takes orders and she's useful in a fight. What more can I want?
She seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time. Yeah.
So you got it.
Mel, get Sonia over here.
Gotcha. Sonia.
Hi. Update.
Over here, Mel.
Sonia, you know what to do.
That are. Know that big ship? That, the old ship? Yes, that ship. Should already be the left.
Here we go again.
This will be easy.
We need Sonia here.
No problem. Come on, Sonia. Looks like a subway tunnel.
And we're on the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What? No. Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
Yahoo?
How come it's been so long since we worked together?
Happy to try.
thing on this one's wrist has a Geiger counter equipped. I'll just keep my ears open. I don't want to nerd out over it, but a Roscoe Pip boy is a rare find. I'm gonna have to let you play with later.
We need Sonia here.
No problem. Come on, Sonia.
We're getting really close. There's a brewery near our strong room. Basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Mel, no.
Just kidding.
Knew someone was there.
Hacking this is beyond me.
something?
I think that one robot is enough, Mel.
All right. Wouldn't have taken long.
You should wash your hands before that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Hey, got a sec?
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I think we ought to part ways.
As you wish. Have you found someone that can help me become human?
It's my top priority.
Your efforts are appreciated. Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I'd like to travel together some.
Then let us get underway.
Look alive.
Trade is good. You need something, yes?
Over here.
One of my duties is to serve.
Move here.
Absolutely. I cannot get there.
Go check that out.
At once.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Sonia, you know what to do.
Here. Head over there. Check it out. Take a look. Mel.
I knew we'd be digging, but I didn't think there would be this much fighting.
Mel, get Sonia over here.
Gotcha. So... Yeah.
Update for you. What else? Things that are... You know that big ship? That sailing ship? The one that's on top of a building downtown? Yes, that ship.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Which should already be, I don't know, a lot. I mean, it's still there. It's just in a different place now. Another building downtown. Not,
The train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Please remain clear of the tracks.
smell.
I knew we'd be digging,